Hey guys, it's Jarek the Air Dragon from RDA. Got another chrono today, and this one's of a very, very cool gun. This is of the Marushin Raging Bull. Yeah, this is a pretty large revolver, not gonna lie. It overall it's very large, but it's pretty up to scale with the actual Raging Bull. Very, very nice in quality. More on everything else in the review. I have this fully loaded up with not 6mm but 8mm BBs. These are a lot bigger than your 6mm BBs. In fact, let me give you a short demonstration of how much bigger the 6mm BB is compared to the 8mm BB. So here's a 6 and an 8 side by side. This is the 6, this is the 8. Basically what you're looking at in real steel equivalent is the 5.56 to a 7.62. This one may shoot slower, but it has a lot more force upon impact than this one does. So don't really be looking at this one shooting really hot. The BB is a lot larger. However, note, it's going to be a lot more powerful even though it's shooting slower. But let's just go ahead and chrono it. I got it loaded up with propane. It's fully gassed up. This is a gas revolver, not a spring revolver. Let's see how hard it shoots. Alright, feet per second. Propane, 8mm. Oh, I'm using 0.27 gram BBs, which is basically the 8mm equivalent to 0.2s. Ooh, 323 feet per second. 320. 315. 317. 317, I think I hit the chrono with that. 300, if I read that right. Alright, so the average seems to be pretty clear, about 320 feet per second. With an 8mm BB, that's probably about the equivalent to 500 feet per second with a 6mm BB. That's shooting pretty hot for just a 8mm revolver. Alright, now it's time to shoot a can. I have not regassed it, I have just reloaded it. So 6 rounds of 8mm BB going right into the can. What I'm guessing is that there will not be penetration since it's going over a larger surface of the can, but there will be a very big dent, at least if I guess right. Let's load up 6 more, just for good measure. Alright, 6 more rounds into the can. And we are out of BBs. Alright, and here's the can. Cut a pretty big hole in it, actually. Alright, so there's 3 8mm BBs in there. Keep in mind, this is only with 12 shots into the can. With AEGs, I usually put at the very least 100 into the can. And with 12, it's already created a giant hole. And this is one at a time. This is not full auto. Obviously, since it's a revolver. Full auto 44 Magnum would be kind of scary. But that's overall pretty good. I usually do say this is something I don't want to be shot with, but 8mm BB at 320 feet per second, that might hurt just a little bit. Alright, so there you guys go. This thing shoots at 320 feet per second with an 8mm BB. That's really good. That's definitely not something you want to get shot with. And since it's a revolver, it's pretty good on gas. I just shot 16 rounds through it, and it wasn't getting any weaker. It's still very, very strong after 16 rounds through this gun with 8mm BB, which requires a little bit more gas than the 6, obviously. But 320 feet per second, overall pretty good. Pretty cool pistol overall. If you guys want to buy this gun, there's a link down below in the video information to Red Dragon Airsoft's website. Or you can go to reddragonairsoft.net, click on the gas guns tab, then click on the other tab, and it'll be under that section. There's also a link down below in the video information to RDA's forum, where you can talk to the community. I would recommend you stay and talk there for a little bit instead of coming in, maybe asking questions, looking around, and then leaving, because I always enable the comments for the first day or so, or week, and then generally take off the comments so you can keep talking about it and ask questions about it in the discussion on the forum, which is not just about the videos. That forum is actually any general topic you want to talk about, airsoft or not. So go ahead and check it out. So that's been Red Dragon Airsoft's Chrono of the Marushin Raging Bull. Alright, and there you go. This gun shoots 320 feet per second. You're in a freaking minivan, not a sports car. Calm down.